It is schedule, risk, cost, and hope. Looking up is not a distraction from human life. It is a way of understanding the conditions human life has been breathing through all along. The sky becomes intimate when a crop depends on its next decision. Once that is understood, the sky no longer feels like decoration above the picture. It feels like a working layer of the world, beautiful and practical at the same time. It asks for better attention, better preparation, and a little more humility from anyone making plans beneath it. Pilots trust invisible paths. The easiest mistake is to treat a plane lifting through cloud, turbulence, crosswind, and changing light as simple background. It feels like space because it leaves room for everything else to happen. It gives us a ceiling, a horizon, a mood, and sometimes a warning. But the sky is not empty. Above every ordinary day is air density, lift, pressure, temperature, jet streams, and carefully watched movement. The air is not a blank space around the real story. It is one of the places where the real story is being made. Think of it as flight, as cooperation with something that cannot be seen directly. That image matters because it changes the way we pay attention. Weather is not a set of isolated events falling out of nowhere. It is the visible expression of stored energy, moving water, changing pressure, and the uneven warmth of the planet. Some of its work is gentle. Some of it is violent. Most of it is easy to ignore until the day begins to change around us. The consequence is simple, but it reaches everywhere. Aviation depends on respecting the atmosphere instead of pretending to conquer it. This is where the atmosphere becomes personal. It shapes the clothes people choose, the routes they take, the food they grow, the homes they build, the flights they trust, and the risks they inherit. Passengers may see only a window view while crews read layers, routes, and risk. Looking up is not a distraction from human life. It is a way of understanding the conditions human life has been breathing through all along. The sky carries travel because people learn to measure invisible structure. Once that is understood, the sky no longer feels like decoration above the picture. It feels like a working layer of the world, beautiful and practical at the same time.